She may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity, she gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure, she has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She was focused on the task in front of her tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Pisco. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Chosen One.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Watching the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar. Right there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Beautiful left punch.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight. Jeez, you can hear that.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice strike. She got that leg kick off quick. And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, nice.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Oh, there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Go. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Keep those hands 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice movement punch.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Next. All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good. And she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Good kick.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh!
She closes the distance and gets a single collar top.
Vision could become an issue in that left eye starting to close.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that really does wear on someone.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Clinch work. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
They're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play, because this fight is about done. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. So we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab, follows her up with a nice right hand. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Big shot lands for both guys. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Lands a jab.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big left hand there inside. Oh! Man,
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
That'll do it! Oh, my God!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, we now go inside the octagon, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pistol.
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Congratulations go out to her and her team.
At some point, you're going to listen to me. At some point, you're going to take notice that I know what I'm talking about. I called it great fighter. Understand that she